Today at SIAM Speaks, I'm joined by Mr. Ankur Naik, Director Corporate Affairs at PRESPL. So thank you for talking to us. And let's talk about bioenergy, where biomass plays a critical role. Biomass aggregation and scalability and supply chains are quite critical. Which innovations, particularly for enabling the consistent and scalable biomass supply, are needed, and what can you suggest there?
So, of course, typically entire biomass energy, circulation, movement, logistic activity, supply chain management, warehousing, up till the end of the farm gate or the factory gate is depending on a lot of factors. Most of the biomass related activities and production fails because biomass supply chain management is not taken care of. To start with, the most important problem is the financing of this particular activity. People put crores and millions of dollars into the setup of the facility, but they do not put the money into the supply chain management plan. Typically, supply chain management of biomass is a very short time period, which is around 45 to 60 days, where the harvesting takes place. And the challenges there are because we do not have those particular skill sets for these cutting to happen. Typically, the cutting either happens by hand in rural areas or by mechanized activity, where they leave a lot of part of that particular paddy straw in the ground. Then, carrying this particular material from the field to the road is a problem because these kind of trolleys behind the tractors are not available. So in PRESPL, we have innovated these trolleys which carry a larger volume of this baled, harvested agri residue onto the roads. Then the other part is that diesel price is not fixed. So we do not know what kind of prices would be there in future to put these prices into the supply chain management activity. Inherently, biomass is combustible. So when you actually store it at a place, we have to continuously give it moisture. Otherwise, when it produces methane, it is inherently combustible. So these are some of the problems where we face. So innovations are very local. We have to give them good training. The biomass is covered. It's kept in moisture so that it does not carry a lot of methane gas. Plus, in the supply chain activity, we have invested a lot of into the machinery where the cutting part, the movement part, etc. happens nicely.
And how can rural energy ecosystems benefit economically through growing demand for biomass and biofuels?
So, this is the only form of energy which is available 24/7, 365 days. It does not vary whether it's a day or a night or a cold or a summer season. This is available 365 days. When the farmer is not harvesting his crop, this is the extra value which is available for him in lieu of burning the crop. So he gets monetary value for that. And in our model, where we have a village level entrepreneur model, the same farmer actually utilizes his own expertise and training and the money and the microfinance which we give him to do this activity of collecting the biomass, baling it, and moving it. So this entire circular economy of putting that money back into the farmer's pocket, of course, upholds and uphills the rural economy. That is what we are working on.
Thank you, Mr. Naik. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.